All right, let's get this package open. I've been waiting for this thing for a long time. Very nice. Special cover. Better paper, better thinking. See, in celebration, even using a wine bottle opener. Should be celebrating with a drink. Finally getting this thing. Oh my gosh. Oh, let's see. It's a magnetic closure. Very nice. People have been learning a lot from Apple about fancy packaging. There it is. Look at that. It's about how big it is in my hand. Hold the power to start. Wonder where the start button is. This is the start button? Guess this is the start button. Whoa, there we go. All right, let's start following the arrows instructions. I'm curious if this thing is going to come charged or not, because, you know, shipping in the mail, do they charge the battery prior to this? I don't know. Let's see, find, okay, so here's my pen. Press to get started. All right. You don't really need to see this part. Okay, I'm all signed in here. This thing is much lighter than I had would have thought. Right-handed. Continue. Okay, let's see. New notebook. Kind of just want to get drawing here. Notebooks are way okay, I get that. Okay, so it wasn't really working very well. I was trying to push this with my fingers, but okay. Did I just start drawing here? No. Gotta make a quick sheet. There it is. First marks on the paper. I really like that scratch sound. It definitely has there's a tiny bit of latency that's there, but I'm not sure if it really bothers me at the moment. Just if you're typing, you know, if you're going really fast, that's where it seems to be most noticeable. I'm not really sure how to get thicker lines. That's clearly a, whoa, I don't know what that's doing. Why did it just blink different colors? Kind of like it that color before it changed, but blinking that way. I think this is an object. Yeah. So I circle and then whatever's in that gets erased. That's cool. Whoa. Ha. I just erased everything. I feel like I want it to be a little bit feel like I have to push kind of hard to get it to go. And I want to figure out how to adjust the firmness of it. It's also sort of a strange experience to have it be not backlit. So used to that as a scenario. Pen works a little better. I sort of like pencil. You definitely have to push a lot harder. So I think I may be using the pen a little bit more for everyday use. That's nice. That's really nice. Yeah, that feels good. So based upon this, couldn't really see myself using the pencil for everyday writing because you have to push a lot harder. It just doesn't. It's just a much softer sketch. That's sort of annoying. I kind of wish it would save that setting for me. Definitely some nice. So I've been playing with it a little bit more. Definitely feels really great to use. There's a couple things that are sort of glitchy on it. If you notice, I don't know if you can see very clearly, but there's just like a little bit of residue left from what I just drew. I almost feel like I want to wipe it with my finger or something like that, and I'm not sure how long it stays there. Like if I keep pushing the erase button, well, now it's all gone. So it's almost like I had to push the erase button twice to really get it down to that beginning level again. Kind of like on a dry erase marker board. So I pulled in a couple documents now. Keep forgetting I have to push that button down there. And a worksheet. I wanted to see how a worksheet would feel. Text ends up being a little bit light because it's not necessarily optimized for black and white, but I do like how you can draw directly on here. The use of templates is pretty nice. Especially if you maybe like to have some unusual paper. I mean, this is cool to be able to write music on something like this. Again, I hate the fact that I have to reset these every single time. This is really nice. The refresh rate is it's a little slow. It's a little sluggish. It feels a little sluggish. Not exactly easy to use, but these templates are really nice. They really do look sort of like paper. Oh, god damn it. Can't there just be like a default pen or something that I can choose for myself? Here's the fancy notebook that you get with it, and the portfolio feels really nice. Oh, interesting. I kind of had hoped that this notebook thing was something that, let's see if I can turn this off. power off. Well, it certainly fits in there pretty snug. Design feels a little awkward. I'm not exactly sure why I'd want to have the pen on the outside here where it could get snagged. Definitely sewed in there really well, so it's not falling off. I mean, it fits. This is just not how I thought it was going to be. I was hoping it was going to be some sort of notebook, maybe you popped open and the pen was in there like that. I'm sure somebody will make an extra bag or something like that to go with it, but this one, I would say, gets a B- for the packet for this design. It's just not that great, and you kind of have to like jam it in there because it's okay. It's okay. Maybe C+. Maybe C+. Push the on button.